most respected family members, my pranams to you. For the last 2-3 days we were explaining about the scientific timber that is commonly existed in Indian customs and rituals, Indian literature, Indian spirituality, Indian concepts, and so on. And after that we explained about the Indian scientific literature. We explained that there are 3 classes of literature in India. One class of literature purely dealing with the spirituality. Second class of literature partly spiritual, partly social and scientific. Third category of literature dealing purely mathematics, astronomy, health science, metallurgy, and so on. And we also explained why should we learn Indian heritage and Indian scientific heritage, for creating a sense of pride within us and in the next generation, and for informing the world that our forefathers have discovered so many concepts, theorems, and so on, and we have to learn our scientific heritage for practicing many of them in the 21st century, like yoga, like Ayurveda, like Vedic mathematics, and a variety of metallurgical concepts which are being researched now. So whatever is useful for the modern life, if available in the ancient science, those concepts and those theorems and those materials can be utilized for the modern life. Remember that in Mesopotamia, Babylonia, Greek, Egypt, and China, almost all the heritage knowledge disappeared, but only in India we have got those heritage knowledge. They can be of immense use for the modern world if scientifically, rationally, and logically analyzed, and with an open mind, transparency, and if we have got the will to accept it, whether if it is good. Now we have explained about how to understand the scientific knowledge. It is important to know the scientific language existed in India. Without knowing the scientific language, without knowing the language used for presenting scientific information, we will not be in a position to understand that. Say for example, if you want to know 2 measurement, one measurement given in foot and inch, other measurement given in meter, you will have to convert the foot into meter by taking respective measurements. 30 centimeters is equal to 1 foot and 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. This conversion you have to do. Why I said about this now means, if you are going through any Indian mathematical or astronomical book, first thing what is needed is you should understand the measurement adopted in that. Without knowing the measurement, it is impossible for anyone to convert and compare the knowledge existed in India, and whether it is good, correct, logical, for which we have to compare it with the modern knowledge. Once I delivered a lecture in which I told that, in that lecture I informed that one should definitely learn ancient Indian number system for understanding the scientific heritage of India. One very serious senior fellow misinterpreted that comment in such a way that he asked me a question, Do you mean to say that when all people in the world should learn ancient Indian scientific number system for understanding mathematics? I never said like that. I said that for understanding ancient Indian mathematics, you should learn ancient Indian number system. That's all what I said. So many people try to push the words in the mouth and misinterpret and claim something like that. Yesterday I received an email saying that Dr. Gopalakrishnan, you are telling that ancient Indians have discovered so many things. Do you want to tell that others have not discovered anything in the world? I never said that one. So many people distort the words or misinterpret the words and want to become something big by asking questions which are nowhere relevant with the subject. Anyway, let it be there. Our point is different. What I wanted to convey you, suppose you are interested in learning Aryabhatiya. Aryabhatiya is the book written in AD 499, March 21st, Sunday at 1 o'clock. The writing of the book was completed by Aryabhata at the age of 23. After that, it appears that he became the Vice Chancellor of Nalanda University. And if you want to know Aryabhatiya, the most important thing is that you should know the number system adopted in Aryabhatiya. Aryabhatiya number system means it is specific number system, perhaps only adopted by Aryabhata one. Nobody else has used that number system, in which Ka means 1, Kha means 2, Ga 3, Gha 4, Nga 5, Cha 6, like that up to Ma. Ka to Ma 1 to 25. Ka to Ma 1 to 25. Ya means 30, Ra means 40, La means 50, Ya, Ra, La, Va, Sha, Sha, Sa, Ha, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 and so on. And for getting a particular number, if you are using 2 letters, add the value of 2 letters for getting the correct value. Say for example, Nila Bhu Vyasaha. Here Nya is there, then Ikaram Ni is there, La is there. When you are using the word, using the letter Nya, it is 10. Ka, Ga, Ga, Nga, Cha, 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 Ja, Nya. So Nya means 10. If you are putting Ikaram, that is into 100, 10 into 100. Suppose you are putting Ukaram, New, then into 10,000. If you are putting Nir, then into 10 lakh. So like that it goes. Cha means 6, Chi means 600, Chu means 60,000, Chru means 60 lakh, and so on. This is the way that you should know. Only that much is to be remembered. Nothing very serious. Within 5 minutes you can learn that. It is not complicated also. So if it is told Nila Bhu Vyasaha, Nya means 10, Ni means 1000. 10 into 100, 1000. La means Ya, Ra, La. Ya 30, Ra 40, La 50. So Nila means 1000 plus 50. 1000 plus 50, 1050 is that much yojana is the diameter of earth. So this is written in 499 AD. And our Sir Isaac Newton, Kepler, Galileo and all others are 15th, 16th century people. So exactly 1000 years prior to these modern scientists, the diameter of earth has been given. Now to find out whether that Nila is correct or not, you should know about yojana. Yojana is the measurement used in ancient India. What is yojana? Sachangulo gahasto naraha. Sa means Ya, Ra, La, Va, Sha, Sha, Sa. Sa means 90. Ya is equal to 30 means Sa is equal to 90. Sa Cha means 6. So Sa Cha means 90 plus 6. 96 angulam. 1 angulam is approximately the diameter of the finger. And their units are there. 10 Yava is equal to 1 Gunja. 1 masha, 10 masha is equal to 1 angula. So 1 angula diameter approximately into 96 is equal to 1 unit. 1 unit. It is the unit of 1 nara. Nara means average height of a human being, or 1 hasta means the length from this point to this point. Gha hasta, gha means 4. Gha hasta 4 into the average height of this much is equal to the unit of nara. 1 nara. Nara shi yojana. Sha means 80, she means 8,000. So 8,000 into the average height of a human being. Average height of a human being is my interpretation, but it is exactly given in the as per the unit, as per the yava, masha, angula, then it comes to the nara unit. So correctly it is given. So 8,000 into that is equal to the correct length of what we mean by yojana. According to Indian National Science Academy, it is 12.11 kilometer. That number is not created by me. It is calculated by research and put in the textbook. So 1 yojana is approximately equal to 12 kilometer, 12.11 kilometer. That one into 1050 yojana. So we will be getting how much kilometer is the diameter according to Aryabhata. This agrees well with the modern value. So we can say the diameter of Earth has been discovered by Aryabhata 1 and mentioned in his book written 1000 years before Sir Isaac Newton, Galileo, Kepler, Magellan and others. Pranainaiti kalabohu. Prana means 4 seconds. 1 prana means the time taken for 1 breath. That is prana. Kala means 1 angular minute. 1 angular minute. Kala, Vigala means angular second. Kala means 1 angular minute. Amsha means 1 degree. So Earth rotates at an angular velocity of 1 angular minute per 4 seconds. The value is correct. Earth revolves around the sun. Ekonna shashti liptaha, ashtau viliptaha. Eka unam. Unam means less. Eka means 1. Shashti means 60. 1 less than 60. Liptaha means minute. Ashtau vilipta. 8 angular second. So 59 minute 8 angular second is the angular velocity through which the earth revolves around the sun. The value is correct. Now if you want to know the other values given by Aryabhata, you should know the Aryabhatiya number system. The circumference of the Vayu Mandala atmosphere, it is given as Gi Nga Sha Ku Vayu Kakshya Paridaha. Gi Nga Sha Ku Vayu Kakshya Paridaha. Ga means 3, Gi means 3000. Ya means 30. Ga means 3, Gi means not 3000, sorry. Ga means 3, Gi means 300 into 100. Ya means 30, E means 3000. 30 into 100, 3000. Na means 5, Sha means 50. So 3350 yojana. 3350 yojana is the circumference of the Vayu Mandala, of the atmosphere. If you want to convert that into kilometer, into 12.11. So 3350 into 12.11. This is given by Bhaskaracharya in another number system. Sharadri Ramanala Yojanani Ku Vayu Kakshya Paridaha. Sharam means Panja Sharam. Sharam means 5. Adri means there are 7 mountains in India, important mountains. So they are mountain. Adri means 7. So Sharam, Panja Sharam 5. 7 Adri, Mahendro, Malaya, Sakhyo, Devadatma, Himalaya, Revacha, Vindhyacha, Gidischa, Aravalistada. So you can see 7 mountains. So Shara 5, Adri 7, Rama, Parashurama, Balarama, Sri Rama, 3 number. 3 and Anala. Anala means fire. Dakshinagni, Ahavanyagni, Garhavatyagni. Agni means 3. So 3375 is the Vayu Mandala, the circumference. Giingasha 3375 given in Aryabhatiya. Here it is given in Bhuta Sankhya. So for understanding anything, Vyasat Vanasangunidat Pradagaptam Tri Adi Ayuk Vimolaganaihi Vyase Trinigne Kramashah Swamranam Kritvapi Varidirane Yuho. The circumference of a circle, how it can be arrived at, is given in a theorem. Vyasat Vanasangunitat. Multiply the diameter with 4. 4 into D. Pradagaptam. Keep in different places. Tri Adi Ayuga Vimula Ghanaihi. 3 Adi Ayuga Vimula Ghanaihi. So Vimula Ghanaihi 3 Adi, 3, 4 and so on. Use the odd number and take its square and so on. So here for us the important part is Vyasat Vanasangunita. Multiply the diameter with 4. That 4 number is given as Vana. Vana means forest. So if you do not know Vana means forest, this theorem you will not understand at all. So for example, Bhuta Sankhya, Earth, Prithvi, Bhumi, Dhara, Dharitri, Kshoni, all these names is equal to 1. Shashi, Shidambu, Chandra, Tara, Nada, all the synonyms connected with the moon is also equal to 1. Rupam is also equal to 1. So many words are used for denoting the number 1. Netram, Akshi, Shrotram, Hastam, Padam. 2 eyes are there, 2 ears are there, 2 hands are there, 2 legs are there. So when we say Hastam, Padam, Karam, Netram, Shrotram, all these words and their synonyms denote the number 2. Trigunam. Gunam means 3. Sattvagunam, Rajogunam, Tamogunam. So for denoting the number 3 we write Gunam. Murti, Trimurti. So Murti, Gunam, Agni, Dakshinagni, Garhavatyagni, Ahavanyagni. All synonyms connected with the fire is also number 3. All synonyms connected with the Rama, Sitapati, Rama, Dasharatha Nandana. All goes because Parashurama, Balarama, Sri Rama. Rama word means 3. Similarly, Veda means 4. Samudra, Jaladi, Di. All these means 4. Veda also 4. Forest, Vana is 4. And Shara, Panja Shara, Indriya, Panjendriya, 5. And all connected with 5. Many things are connected. Panja Bhuta, Bhuta means 5. Shad Resa, Resa means 6. Shad Ritu, Ritu means season. 6 Sapta Swara, Swara means 7. Rishi means 7, Sapta Rishi. Ashtadik, Dik means 8. Ashtavasu, Vasu, serpent, snake, naga, everything will be coming at 8. Rendra, 9 holes are there in a human body. So Rendra means 9. Nanda means 9 great kings were there in Nanda Vamsha. So Nanda means 9. Ekadasha Rudra, Rudra, Shankara, Parvati, Vallabha, Shiva, all means 11. Dwadasha Surya, Arka, Aditya, Dinagara, Bhaskara, all this means 12. So you can see these words and names and their synonyms are used for denoting exactly what is meant by the mathematical number. Without knowing that mathematical number, you will not understand anything connected with the ancient Indian scientific knowledge. The Ambaram, Akasham, Shunyam, all equal to 0. So Vyoma, Shunya, Shara, Adri, Indu, Rendra, Adri, Adri, Shara, Indavaha. This is the number of days in a Mahayuga. What is Mahayuga? 4 lakh. 43 lakh 20,000 years. 43 lakh 20,000 years is equal to 1 Mahayuga. In one Mahayuga, we have got how many days? Vyoma means 0, then write in the first position, 10th position, 100th position, 1000th position. Right towards left hand direction. Vyoma 0, Shunya 0, Vyoma Shunya Shara 5, Adri 7, Vyoma Shunya Shara Adri. Indu means 1, Rendra means 9, Vyoma Shunya Shara Adri Indu Rendra. Adri 7 7, Shara 5 in the what? So 1 5 7 7 9, then you can write the other number. Those many days are there in one Mahayuga. Then you can calculate how many days are there in one Yuga, or how many days are there in one year. Like that you get 43,20,000 years has got these many years. So 1 year, how many days are there? And exact values are there in that one. So many mathematical theorems are there. Chaba chatattat bhalado vidadvat. Chaba means arc. If you do not know the word Chaba and arc the same, you will not understand this theorem written by Pudumana Somayaji. Perhaps it is the first theorem written on sin theta, cos theta and so on. Chaba chatattat bhalado vidadvat. Chaba hadat vyadi hadatri maurvya. Labdani yukmani balanyadodas chabada yukmani chavistarartha vinyasya jovadyuparityajet tachesho bhuja kodi guna upaveda. Bhuja means r sin theta, kodi means r cos theta. You will be arriving at that particular thing. This theorem is available in Karana Paddhati, 6th chapter, 28 theorems are there. Some people, as I told you earlier, used to ask the question, you are telling that these theorems are discovered by Indians. We are claiming that these theorems are discovered by Indians after the Westerners discover it. What is the meaning of that? My answer to that I told earlier also. If we have discovered something earlier than the Western scientists, why it is bad to claim that we have discovered it? If we have discovered, we have discovered. We are not going to ask the Nobel Prize for that to anybody. Our knowledge existed here, we knew it and we were using it. So we are the first inventors or the discoverers of that particular concept. We need not feel reluctant to tell that we discovered in so and so, but it should be truthful, factful and essence. The year during when it was discovered, that is also to be correctly mentioned. So we say vargair yujamva dvigunair nirekair vargi kritair varchida yukma vargaihi vyasamja shadagnam vibhajet balam swam vyasaitrinigne paridistada syat. Vargair yujamva, take an even number, take its square. Dvigunai, multiply it with 2. Nirekai, subtract 1. Vargi kritai, take its square. Varjida yukma vargaihi, subtract the even number square from that. So 2 into 2 square minus 1 the whole square minus 2 square. Repeat this for even number. 2, 4, 6 and so on. Then Varjida Vyasamcha Shadignam Vibhajet Balam Swam. Vyasamcha Shadignam. Multiply the diameter with a 6. Then 6d by whatever I have told you. Repeat it by addition. Swam Ranam Kritva Viparididane Yehu. You will be coming to the circumference. This is known as Gregory's theorem. So this has been discovered about 200 years prior to James Gregory. So it is very simple to say that we have discovered it. After 200 years, Pudumana Somayaji has written this theorem. James Gregory has also discovered this particular theorem. When we say that one, we need not get irritated that we are false claiming something like that. That particular book, Karana Paddhati, is available. When Pudumana Somayaji, the author of that book, was born, that is also given here. But many Indians feel that claiming that we discovered after Westerners claim that is bad. We are not claiming that we have discovered it. We are understanding that we have discovered 200, 300 or 400 or 500 or 1000 years prior to the Western scientists. The Western scientists and Western people, the British people, never wanted to give credit to Indians. Because India was ruled by the British and they never wanted to project Indian greatness. That blood is there in some of the intellectuals and some of the atheists of India even today. That is why they wanted to follow the divide and rule and create inferiority complex in the Indian mind. Whatever the history taught by the Westerners, we learn that continuously and by heart. In the Western system, the most important thing is that they follow Bible, and in Bible, Adam and Eve were born or created by God around 4000 BC. So the whole history starts with 4000 BC, because before that human beings were not there according to the Western historian. But in Indian history starts far beyond that. The Vedas, the Kambe and Kalibangan, Bhagwanpura, Chinchu Jaro, Mehergar. The history goes far back, and our knowledge existed in a different way, for which we need not take the certificate of Western scientists. Whether they give the certificate or not, we are an independent free nation. We can think about it and claim whatever we have discovered. Whether people approve it or not is secondary, but the fact is to be taught and learned scientifically, logically and rationally. Not false claiming, but the true claiming can be done authoritatively. Once you claim that, the world will be looking into that, and if it is correct, the world will accept it. When I happen to meet some of the senior mathematicians and gave my D.Lit thesis to them. Indian Scientific Heritage is the name of my D.Lit, Doctor of Literature thesis I gave to them. They said, the first time I am seeing, that fellow said, first time I am seeing the most scientifically, logically written textbook with the year during when it was discovered. This is the need of the hour. If you are telling that everything existed in India, nobody is going to believe that. If you are telling that nothing existed in India, that is your ignorance. If you are telling that only zero and Pythagoras theorem existed in India, that is also your ignorance. But go deep into the subject, as it is told in the Ishavasya Upanishad, Hiranmayena Patrena Satyasya Vihidam Mugam Tattvam Pushanna Bavruna Satya Dharmaya Drishtaye. Remove the cover and then go deep into the subject. You can see the truth. Remove the cover, that is the word used in India. Tattvam Pushanna Bavruna. Remove that cover. Satya Dharmaya Drishtaye. For finding out the truth and the Dharma, you have to remove the cover. Removal of the cover is the word used in English also. Discover. So you discover, go deep into it to find out the Indian heritage. Without knowing that, then your ignorance, you are declaring that nothing existed in India. So for learning Indian scientific heritage, the first thing you should, if you are interested in learning about Aryabhatiya, learn Aryabhatiya number system. If you are interested in learning other mathematical and astronomical book, first thing you should do, learn Bhuta Sankhya, which can be done in 5 minutes. That is the important thing. Within 5 minutes. Then if you are interested in learning the mathematical and astronomical contribution of Keralites, specifically you have to learn Kadavayadi number system. Without Kadavayadi number system, it is impossible for you to learn anything about Kerala contribution of mathematics and astronomy. I will be explaining about this tomorrow also. With these words, I would like to express my deep gratitude to you. Spread this message. You also analyze it. Don't blindly follow Gopalakrishnan. If it is worth, follow it. If it is not worth it, reject it. But my request, as I told you in the previous day, study systematically, unbiased way, non-lenient way, with an open mind. And it is our proud privilege to say that we are Indians. When we have to say proudly we are Indians, naturally the next generation will ask you the question, what is there to be proud of? We can say these many things are there. Delhi Iron Pillar is there, the civil engineering marvel of Kumbakonam temple, civil engineering marvel of Padmanabha Swami temple, and the great 2600 years old Kanchipuram sari existed in India, Kodumanal sword existed in India, Ajanta cave temples, Ellora cave temples, and so many things were existed. Metallurgical marvel of Delhi Iron Pillar, and so on existed in India. Give a list of 100 things. These things are available in Google. If you want to know, you take it. So these are all the heritage material. World over, people are looking back now. For marching forward, you have to look back. For long jump and high jump, you have to start coming from a long distance back, not just jumping from one position to the other position. Even for throwing a cricket ball, you have to go back. That the bowler should go back about 30 meters, then come in running, then only you can throw the ball to the batsman. So heritage, going back, these are all important, not for living in the olden days, but for understanding systematically, analyzing it logically, then telling the world that we have discovered it. People are interested in knowing that. People are interested in applying that. People are interested in evaluating that, using that. If they are worth, they are not bothered whether it is Indian or other thing. Good things available anywhere, they will be using. Yoga they are using, Ayurveda, Vedic mathematics, Sanskrit they are using. Indian music, Indian dance, Indian textiles, Indian way of family life, majority of the people world over, they are using it. So you can also use it, you can also spread it. Become a volunteer for spreading Indian heritage. With these words, I would like to express my deep gratitude to you. Thank you very much.